Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob, and in today's video, I'm going to go over the battery life of the Galaxy Watch 6. Now, I originally had the original Galaxy Watch that I believe came out about 5 years ago. I don't know if I had the watch for 5 years or if I had it to 3 to 4. But I got the original Galaxy Watch when it first came out. I never really kept track of the battery life that much as far as how long it would go in between charges. I always just took it off at the end of the day, put it on charge for the night, woke up, put it on by 6 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. And that would be it. Eventually, within the last year and a half of having it, I literally wanted to start tracking my sleep because I felt like I was sleeping throughout the night, all night. And then I felt like I wasn't sleeping at all a lot of nights. So every other night I started just wearing the watch to bed, trying to keep track of my sleep. I'd put it on charge when I went to bed, and like I said, put it on at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I would do that every other night. So let's say it was Friday that I put it on charge. I pretty much put it on charge at Friday night before I went to bed. And when I woke up in the morning, whatever time it was, I'd obviously put it on. And then Sunday night, when I went to bed, is when I would put it on. So Saturday night, I would end up wearing it. So, did that for the whole, last year and a half. So, yeah, you pretty much get a day and a half worth of charge, I felt, with that. As far as how many hours it was, I don't know. I didn't keep track of it. But anyways, so I ended up this in last year, ended up getting the new Galaxy Watch 6. I got the bigger size. I think it's the 44 millimeter. And so the charger came with a magnetic thing. I showed it into the last video, and it's got this end. Well, the cord I got at the house to charge it has this same end. So, and I only have one block for it. So that's another reason I just charge the watch pretty much whenever. And a lot of it will depend on if I forget to put it on charge. I try to put it on charge before I go to bed every night. It takes about an hour to charge depending on how low it gets. Majority of time I try to don't let it get more down to 20 or 30%. And I charge it and it takes about an hour. Sometimes if it's got more percentage, it takes less. So I think anywhere from, maybe 50 minutes, maybe 55 to an hour and 5 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes at the most it takes to charge, depending on how low the percentage of the battery is. But for the most time, I've noticed like an hour later, it's fully charged and ready to be put on again. So yeah, I charge, but I've had times where I've charged it middle of the day because I forgot to put it on charge or this and that, and I've charged it whenever. So I did 3 different time tests. I did the always on mode, the standard, pretty much regular normal mode, whatever you want to call it, and the battery saver mode. And the battery saver mode, I'm just going to go with the normal mode first because, like I said, with my watch that I had, my original Galaxy watch, I never put battery saver mode on. I never put always on mode. I just pretty much left it the way it came. And like I said, I charged it every night with the exception of the last maybe year and a half I had it till it died. And depending on, for the most part, you could probably get like 48 to 50 hours. Definitely get 48. And then it's just a matter of how long you wait to charge. Because I had it vibrate the other day and tell me that the battery was low and or I had forgotten to charge it or something, and I think it was like it had vibrated. It said battery low, and I think it was at 15%, and that was about 7 o'clock in the morning or so, and it went till about 10 o'clock by the time I got home in the morning and put it on charge. So yeah, you can probably get 50 hours on charge of it. And like I said, that's how I used it for the normal mode. The whole time I had the original Galaxy Watch. I always leave it on the normal mode with this one. I planned on doing a YouTube video, and I want to do the battery life video. So when I put it on battery saver mode, a lot of people have said with the battery saver mode that a lot of things don't work when you do the battery saver mode. But the only difference I see in the battery saver mode is it just doesn't turn the screen on when you move your wrist. I've noticed it still will show my heart rate. Like if I go to and check it, will say it like checked it like 20 minutes ago when I looked at the time, or 10 minutes ago. It still tracks the steps. It will still show, the calls coming through. The only thing I notice it doesn't do is when you flip the wrist, the screen doesn't light up. I've gotten, with that, you can go about 69 to 70 hours, like I said, depending on when you put it on charge. Like I said, the percentage you can push it longer. I've just pushed it, looked at the percentage, and I, did the math from like say 10 o'clock p.m. when I put it on, take it off charge, till when I, put it on charge again. And it was 69 minutes or 69 hours from that time. And, I just rounded it up because it was still like at 20%. And the watch always on, yeah, you get less time. It's not too bad though. You can still essentially make the same amount, the same time frame, as you can with the regular mode on. And it got me about 34 hours. Till I put it on charge. I had taken off the charger at 7:20 Saturday morning, and at like 5 something in the afternoon Saturday or Sunday, it was beeping at me saying it's needs to be put on charge. Power saving mode is on. It's at 15%. So yeah, you can get 34 hours with that. So yeah, that's the battery life of the Galaxy Watch 6. I mean, the reason I did those 3 tests is I was watching a lot of videos before I bought it, and a lot of people were saying the battery life sucked compared to the other Galaxy Watches that they had. Like if they had the Galaxy Watch 4 before it, or the Galaxy Watch 5. So like I said, I know at one point I was charging it every other day, and wearing it one night, you know, every other night, so I could track my sleep. I had no problem with the original Galaxy Watch getting a day and a half. Like I said, the way they made it sound, you were lucky if you could get 24 hours on charge and all that stuff, is the way they were making it sound. So like I said, I did this test for you guys, and yeah, like I said, you got about 48 to 50 hours with the normal mode, which I think a lot of people would wear, not even worry about the battery saving mode. And then you get about 70 with the battery saving mode, and 34 if you have it always on. So I hope you liked this video. I hope this helps you if you're deciding on getting the Galaxy Watch 6, and you know, heard a lot of complaints about the battery. I hope this helps you decide. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.